What up? It's your boy Chaotic One. And guess what? Young Chopper City said Diddy people did. We gonna react to it and get into it. Let's do this. Shout out Art of Dialogue for that content.
Chopper, happy to have you back on the platform, my man.
Happy to be back here, King. You heard me? I feel good too. I feel great, man. Yeah.
Hey, man, I feel good too. I mean, the last interview we did, man, the people loved it, man. I had to give the people what they want, man. Had to bring you back.
Hey, look here. At the end of the day, I'm just blessed to be here, and I appreciate the people appreciate me, bruh. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's love. Love is love, literally. So, thank you for having me back, though.
Oh, man, all love, man. But I got to ask you, how was the feedback on your end from the first interview? I know on my end, everything was good, but I heard on your end, some people from Bad Boy try to get in contact with you.
A lot of people over there. They hit me, and they basically wanted me to see if I can take the video down, and wanted to see how much it was gonna cost. You heard me to take the video down. You heard me? So, life be lifing. You dig? But at the end of the day, I
Puffy is still on the inside trying to shut it down, man. By the time it's all said and done, he gonna be broke because he gonna be trying to pay off everybody. So many people got stories that it's crazy.
ain't talked to them people in over a decade. So no offense and nothing but love for them people, but they requests and words ain't as strong as it can ever be with me no more. Believe that. I do what I want to do. Believe that. You dig?
Wow. So they was trying to get you to remove the interview?
Yeah. They wanted to see, you heard me, they wanted to see how much it was going to cost to remove the videos. Basically compensate me for taking the videos down. And they wanted to see how much it was going to cost to do that.
What was the issue with the interview?
They, I don't know the issue, but I think the problematic situation of how they seen it was, courtesy of homie on trial, well, about to go on trial, and the situations and the way I articulate my words and the type of character that I am as a man, it just kind of seemed like it was a little too much. You dig? And I kind of felt, that they felt that the way that my interviews was going, that people understood that I was being honest, truthful, and I was being myself. I was speaking my truth. And I guess that part right there was a little too much for them. You hear me? Your truth sometimes can be a lot for other people, and my truth was a little too much for them. They wanted to take it down. It didn't look good on them, I guess. And I wasn't even, you heard me? I wasn't even bashing them. Was I bashing them? I wasn't even bashing the guy.
Nah.
You dig? So I don't know. I was being
They just trying to get away from the smear campaign for his trial coming up. I believe that, you know what I mean. They just want to like clear the records and they almost smear everything out as if you can't find nothing. But that's gonna be a hard one to do.
as I was speaking my truth of how I felt about my side of the story of my life in that moment. That's it.
Yeah, that's crazy. Me personally, I ain't see an issue with the interview. I mean, you was keeping it real, man. You was telling your story.
Correct. Correct. And that's why I'm in my mind like, wow, if you're willing to pay me to get it taken down, damn, I gotta been keeping it funky. You heard me? I had to been keeping it 100. So I was just in my mind like, wow, that's just the power of the truth. You heard me? That's crazy. But I didn't bash him though, because that ain't my character to bash nobody. It's just not, bruh. It is what it is though. I ain't. Did it go down? Is it taken down?
Nah.
Well then, you know, the results is the results, bruh. It is what it is. Funny though. Funny. Real funny. Funny how people come holler at you after all those years when they want something done. But when I needed something done in my times, there was no holler. So let's keep it that way. Yeah, let's keep it that way. Yeah.
And these are people that's close to Diddy.
Close to Diddy and some of the people I also that worked my records when I was with Bad Boy South. So both, I would say both. Yeah, both. Definitely both. How could you do this, Tom? Was what
I mean, at the end of the day, it's still him, and I don't care who contacted you or through a third party, fourth, fifth, sixth party. It doesn't matter. It's still coming from him.
it was told to me. How can you do this to him in the time that he's in right now? And I'm in my mind like, I'm not doing them nothing. You dig? I'm speaking my truth, my side. I'm not here, you heard me, to bash this man. I'm here to speak my side of my experience through the situation. And that's all I could do. And that's the right thing to do because everybody been waiting for me, to speak my side of my experience with it. And I had ERAs and ERRORs with them. So I try my best to intertwine both of them together. And being a solid person, sometimes that's a little dangerous for some people. And they was talking a lot of money to get it taken down. They was trying to give me a lot of money. You dig? That's crazy though. So I must be saying something right, huh?
And you haven't spoke to these people in years.
At least 13, at least 12 to 13 years. I don't even much know how they reached out to me. They reached out to me so fast, bro. I had to change my number. You hear me? I had to change my number. I said, oh Lord, this is getting crazy. And this is getting crazy. So obviously, the interview was a success. And shout out to the people for reciprocating the love to me. You dig? I appreciate that. Of me being.
Ain't that? You ever wonder how much power that is that they don't even have your number and then they can just start calling you to get you to take a video down? You got to be asking like, yo, how'd you even get my number? First of all,
100. It comes with the territory, don't it? It comes with what it comes with, and I'm about what it come with. I'm built for this, yo. You hear me? Yeah.
And if I'm not mistaken, I don't know if this is true or not. You could tell me. But the manager y'all had, Phil Robinson, he was taking advantage of y'all, right? That's what I heard behind the scenes. I don't know if it's true or not. You could tell me.
Oh yeah, he was destroying us, bruh. Phil Robinson, to this day, he's probably the only human being in this world that I don't respect. I'll never have respect for. You dig? If I see him, and I'm not even about that. I'm not even about that old rah rah violence no more like I used to be. But if I was to see him, I probably would bat him in the. I would definitely probably smack him upside his bald ass head. And at the end of the day, for real, because at the end of the day, it was a conflict of interest of him either being our manager, you heard me, because he was Puffy, he was Diddy manager. That was a big conflict of interest. Facts. And then he get on it, and then he tell us where we can perform at, where we can't perform at. If he had nothing to do with it, he'll fill away. Like I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if he wanted to be Diddy. I don't know. But at the end of the day, he took a lot of money from us. And I don't respect Phil Robinson. Phil Robinson. Period. Suck my dick. And I don't even like talking like that. But that's just one person I don't rock with. So pardon my French and pardon my language, bro. But at the end of the day, that's just one person that's an evil man when it comes to taking advantage of young, talented people and playing different sides and making it, seem like one thing and another thing. I just can't stand dude. I don't respect him. I don't respect his business savvy. Phil Robinson. Period. Fuck him. All our shows and everything, he was making it seem like we was doing promotional runs the whole time. They was paying us. So if we doing promotional runs, you heard me? If we doing promotional runs, why are you giving us money for it? That's because they are paying us. You dig? And I looked at the sheets on that with my lawyer, Jeff Gandel. I looked at the sheets on that. We was getting all that money per show, and you was giving us 5,000 each. And when Dalon didn't show up, we get an extra three. So that's what, 8,000 each. And y'all smoking for 150, 200, 225, a show when the band was just the hottest smoking. A show. Y'all was giving us practically $8,000 a gig. Come on now, bro. You can't respect no man that rock like that. So obviously Diddy and Phil was coincided with each other because um, Phil Robinson was Diddy manager too. So obviously it's a conflict of interest. So Diddy was in cahoots with Phil Robinson. They was smoking us, period. Smoking us. No love for Phil Robinson though. Fuck 'em. Believe that. Down bad, bro. He was down bad, but you live and you learn. And like I told you on my last interview, that's why they try to sign the young dudes that don't know no better, because they try to squeeze the blood out of a beak as much as they could for those that don't know, that's ignorant to the music business. You know, that's crazy though. But yeah, I ain't got no love for anybody that would do that to somebody. There is no love for that. That's lame. Yeah.
Yeah, man. And listen, I'm gonna say like this, man. Like, it's just Diddy's due time. I've said this in several videos. If you date back, you can see I've said in several videos that Diddy has had blood on his hands since he walked into this industry. So it's just that time, man. You know what I mean? It's he's had a long run at it. Um, People protecting him, you know, them higher ups, people in some powerful places really protecting him. And I just feel like right now he butt naked and he out here. No protection, nobody doing nothing for him, nobody helping him. So he's on his own. So everybody's coming with a story, and that's why he's trying to shut everybody down and tell people to stop talking about him or take videos down because of the fact that it's his time. So I would really be surprised if he get up out of this one. This is another R. Kelly type of situation where talent down the drain. You know what I mean? And look how many people he done screwed over. So it's so many people. One of I would usually say it could be one of them times where everybody's trying to capitalize and get paid. But a lot of these people that I've seen telling the stories was actually around to have a story to tell. So I, it, everybody's not on a money grab. I just think it's his time, and that's how it is. You know what I'm saying? But how do you feel about it? Do you think it's Diddy's time? Is it just him? Are you tired of talking about Diddy? I mean, me personally, I am, but it ain't the last of it because the trial ain't even came yet. So we still got a lot to look at and see. You feel what I'm saying? But how you feel? Let's talk about it. Leave it in the comments section. This your boy Chaotic One. This the KMHP TV YouTube channel. If you like anything you see or heard, definitely hit that notification bell and hit the bell so it changes colors and you'll get notification every time we drop videos like this and you can tune in with us. You feel what I'm saying? So until the next video, I'm gonna holla at y'all.